We're live on Channel 4. You can swear, you can do whatever you want. I couldn't give a shit.
Oh my god. My aubergine's leaking.
Good. Yeah! Ow! Ah! Yeah!
Yeah, but what if someone hasn't got a stove? What are they going to do?
Just get a stove. Right, yes! Who's this? This is Rob. Hi, Rob.
Hello.
This is my best friend, Rob. He is a gorgeous actor, or more commonly known as Gorgeous Rob. You may have seen him on my TikTok channels at Latitude, where we were cooking up a storm. But what do you do, Rob? Tell me.
I'm an actor, but that's only part of the time, really. Most of my time I'm hanging around on my allotment nowadays.
Oh, allotment. We tried to get my allotment going, didn't we? And we were just digging for months.
Well, we mainly just made a shed.
But today, we're going to be making a We're going to be making a rangdang curry.
Rongdang, because it's not
right.
It's not right.
It's not going to be correct. So there is a wonderful lady at Latitude. We always go to the same place when we've had one too many of the old sherbets, and we have a delicious rangdang curry. And it sorts us out, doesn't it?
What does sherbet mean?
I don't know. The viewers can describe. Right, so we're going to make a curry. Let's just call it a curry. Festival curry. This one, we're going to be making a paste. So the paste is going to be the base flavour, which is going to have kaffir, lime leaves, lemongrass, and chilli, ginger, galangal, and garlic. So that's going to make our base paste. And then to turn it into a bit of a rangdang, going to have coconut, milk, and defecated. To balance it, this is the interesting part about this all, is you have the spice and the flavour, but then you have the tamarind, which is going to be
The sweetness. The sourness.
sour. Very good. So sour is tamarind, and then the sweetness is
The sugar.
palm sugar.
It says it's
and then,
ethically sourced, but I don't know if it is.
I mean, just don't say it out loud. No one will know.
Yeah.
Ethically sourced palm sugar from the palms of sugars. And then we're going to balance it out. So we've got some lime juice and we've got some vegan fish sauce. And we're going to put some jasmine rice through it. We're also going to do an aubergine because Rob's never had my special aubergine that I stole off of my mate. So we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to prick and burn the aubergine?
Prick it all over.
Yeah, we just need to burn it. I don't know how spicy these are going to be.
Err on the side of corn. No, they're not too bad.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to put some hot water.
How would you burn your aubergine at home?
Like this. That's why I've got that stove.
Yeah, but what if someone hasn't got a stove? What are they going to do?
Just get a stove. So I did this on Sunday brunch and they were like, oh, we've only got induction. And I was just like, I'll burn them at home.
Well,
Yeah.
Sunday brunch.
Sunday munch. Into here, which is going to be our paste. Ginger.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the skin off because you don't need to. Who takes the skin off these things? So garlic. So Rob, tell me about, what was the show you was in? Chewing Gum. Is that your most famous one?
Probably, yeah. That's the one that people recognise me from. That was a show set up in North London. I was playing a loser, which is what normally the roles that I get cast in.
But didn't the loser have a threesome in a fridge?
Yes, it wasn't in a fridge. It was in the back of a butcher's.
Right, so garlic, ginger, galangal. If no one's ever cooked with galangal, it's like the menthol version of.
It does smell different though, you know.
Smell it. Right, I'm a bit confused what we're doing. What else goes into the paste? Chilies.
15 minutes, that said.
Oh, I can't be asked. Right, get in there. Well, we'll cook a bit of that water off anyway. I'm going to put some spices in here. I don't trust the recipe.
My aubergine's leaking.
Good. Lovely. Yeah, let it burn. Right, so I'm going to go a little bit of coriander. I mean, we're probably going to get absolutely lit up for calling this a rangdang curry. But that's just, like you said.
That's why we're calling it a rongdang.
A rongdang. So a bit of cumin. Should we put lemongrass through this bit?
Yes.
Yeah? Hopefully this will blitz up. So I'm going to go a load of oil to help this on its way. Kaffir?
I think the key with this particular curry is, after you've got the spice in it, it's actually the sweetness.
Yeah.
Have I done this right?
Yeah, perfect. Just keep burning it, baby. Turn it into like little nuggets for you. Because Rob's a vegan. Did we even get that?
No.
Rob's a vegan.
Nice for you to be able to tell that to people rather than me.
Talk over the vegan. So you got
normally and that's why I don't eat it.
So we forgot the shallots. Oh yeah.
That smells right, actually.
Yeah, it smells good. Right. Great. That'll do. Okay, perfect. That can go into a bowl.
What, this can?
Yeah. And we'll leave that on, and then you can start cooking out the paste. There's more in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get that whiteboard out again, and then you can do some more writing.
Someone was really offended by how scruffy my writing was.
It's completely illegible.
Well, to the naked eye.
The word I can make out is paste.
Yeah, look, kaffir, lemongrass, chili, ginger, garlic, galangal.
Well, it looks like cum.
So look, we've done the paste. So paste is gonna go in. Now when you're cooking with paste, what you have to do, which a lot of people don't do, is you have to cook it off. So we're gonna cook it off for at least 5 to 6 minutes because it's got raw ingredients that we wanna release all of their central sexiness and therefore make that tasty.
Heat, oil, salt, what's that book called?
Salt, fat, acid, heat.
Yeah, that's the one.
So the aubergine's there. I've actually got a bit of chicken, but I think I might go veggie today. I'll go vegan. I'll sit on the vegan camp just to annoy those big old burly men with their massive meat. And George Egg fucking bought me a tin opener and I've left it at home. Oh, rice. We haven't done the rice. Oh, shit. I haven't cooked jasmine rice before. I've done basmati rice before, but they seem pretty similar. From Googling, what you need to do is wash it like you would normal rice, but then put less water in to cook it. Is that right?
I don't know.
Why are you here? Who are you? So we're actually going to a film premiere tonight. I can't wait. Are you excited, Rob?
I never get to go to film premieres because I don't really do any acting jobs yet. So I'm really excited about it.
Right, great. For the rice, I've washed it like you would basmati rice until the water runs clear. Then I put like a fingernail depth of water in there. And then, oh man, I always do this. You just got to mimic a rice cooker. Have you got a rice cooker?
No.
There we go, great. So there's 2 of us that don't have a rice cooker because you don't need one. You can use a saucepan. So all you need to do, bring the water up to boil, and then as soon as it hits a boil, then turn it down to a really, really low simmer. Right, Rob is drawing pictures on the whiteboard. We've lost him. This paste is cooking out nicely. This has been going on for about 10 minutes now because we've been chatting. This is just some defecated coconut. I'm just gonna toast this off. Rice is on in the back. Oh, fuck, spill everywhere. That's doing. Right, I've got to open up these tins. Don't judge me. George did buy me the tin opener, but I left it at home. Right, so coconut milk goes in. This is the fatty coconut milk. And then we're gonna let this bubble away. I'm gonna stick another lemongrass stick in there and another lime leaf. And then we're gonna let that bubble away before we're gonna start sort of balancing in the flavours. Right, Rob, do you wanna peel that aubergine?
Oh, yes.
Peel it, and then we're gonna keep it kind of like in big chunks.
Okay.
You can get a knife like this and just sort of get it
Like a naughty mackerel.
Right, look, toasting these, camera 55, can you see that? So we can keep toasting that. I'm gonna actually take that quite dark. So with this, you pull it into like slugs, like this. Because we're gonna do the technique that I love, which is the rice flour panko. Rob's gonna never not have aubergine the same ever again. Right, this I'm gonna move because it's not doing anything on here. So Rob, here is the technique. It's like a penne, but a vegan penne because you're vegan. So rice flour, dry dredge, wet dredge, you have not this. Rice flour is the dry. Rice flour and water is the wet, which would normally be your egg yolk or your egg. And then panko breadcrumbs goes in here. To season up these, bit of salt. And then you go dry, rice flour, wet, here. Done. Dry, wet, dry. So you can flavour this however you want.
And would you put where would you put the flavouring?
So you can put it into this bit, into that bit, or that bit.
Right.
Or onto there.
So all three?
Yeah, anywhere you want, mate. Oh my.
A tidy chef is a chef.
Okay, right, so the rice, for those people that don't have a rice cooker, don't panic. Look at that. It's perfect. So what we're gonna do now is... Knife! Bucks! I'm just gonna put the tea towel, it's a clean tea towel, gonna let it steam because I need this pan. Actually, let's taste the curry first. Right, look, here it is. This is our coconut, so we're just gonna pour that in because we haven't put any tamarind in. It'll probably taste of nothing.
Yeah, it's very citrusy at the moment.
Yeah, what's citrusy, isn't it? Spicy. Oh, fuck. Really?
I would say this would be 3 chilies in your average restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, so we put tamarind in there. You've got quite a good palate because you cook a lot. But when I try and explain it, that just tasted flat. There was no roundness. There was nothing that caught you at the back of the throat.
No.
So that tamarind will kind of like bring stuff forward. Palm sugar brings a lot of roundness to something. So when you put that in, it will amplify stuff and will kind of make it go, give it body.
Is there any virtue in tasting things individually? Because I've never tasted raw tamarind.
Yeah, get involved. It should be quite like...
Oh, Zingsville, Tennessee, yeah.
So by adding the palm sugar and the tamarind, now there should be something happening. I reckon it's going to need another...
Oh.
Is it getting better?
Already?
Yeah.
More salt now or something like that.
Well, fish sauce. Vegan fish sauce.
Ah.
Salt's going in. Kosher salt.
Fish sauce, I put a fair bit of that in as well.
Great.
And I think we will want some more palm sugar as well.
Really taking control.
No, I was just like offering that up in your profession.
Oh! That fish sauce. It's
alchemy, isn't it? That's the word.
This is getting exciting now. Okay, let's put that on the back just to bubble away. And then this is going to be our pan. This is going to be for our aubergine. What do we want to do with this? Are we going to eat this? Should we just chop some up and put it through your sauce?
I think we should.
Okay, you go over there. This is called a ranjiri cut. You chop and roll. It's like a Japanese cut. Kind of gives you, I think it's, the definition is a shape that doesn't exist. This is the actual genuine definition.
Yeah.
I know you thought I was making that up.
No, I didn't.
Right, rough going in.
Do we need a lot more oil in here to deep fry them?
Do you put any in there? It's like sometimes when you say to people, can you season it? And they're like, oh shit, we need to do a little pickled cucumber as well.
Oh yeah. It needs browning off, like soy sauce or something like that, don't it?
All right, mate.
No, I'm not. Don't you think, like, visually, maybe something red? Have you got anything red? Right, I'm gonna put this in now.
Go on, mate. A bit of gochujaro, that'll make it go a bit redder. Right, a bit of that, a bit of chili flakes. This is like browning, isn't it? I just buy things, I don't really know what they are.
That's already getting there.
Do you want a bit of this in there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this one is. Any readers, if you know what this is? Polish, I think.
There's browning sauce in it. So what am I looking at in these aubergines? Right, okay.
Colour, nice and brown.
So I've probably turned them a bit too soon there, haven't I?
Yeah. So if you think of a curry, so you've got your rice, which is going to be quite plain and fragrant. We haven't really done anything to it. You're going to have your curry, which is going to be really punchy, probably a bit spicy and a bit fatty. Aubergine, which will be a touch smoky, so you want something that's a little bit fresh and help balance things. So I'm literally going to go vinegar.
And are you using that vinegar because it's yours, it's got your name on it?
Yeah, I like it. It's a neutral one. Like any kind of vinegar would do. Rice wine vinegar, white wine vinegar. Look at that, that is a decent vegan curry. So this stuff I got sent, hashtag not an ad, just they sent it to me. It's called Honest Umami, it's basically MSG. It's got MSG, salt, sugar, cayenne pepper, dried chili and chili powder.
Okay.
So you've never had this aubergine before. We cut a bit in half, eat that bit.
Eat it?
Yeah, and then have a bit with MSG.
I mean, that's pretty brilliant anyway.
Yeah. Oh, look, have we done all right with the jasmine rice as well? Now the MSG.
Oh my God. That's like a cheat code.
Yeah. People get really weirded out about MSG, but you don't need to be. Rice, yum, yum, yum.
What is it, MSG?
Monosodium glutamate. It's basically just salt. There we go.
At what point do you sort of like do that thing where it goes?
Right, don't do any of that shit.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, Monsieur Rodney. And these are our little quick pickles. So over the space of about 10 minutes, they just soften down. Just scatter a couple of those over the top.
I'd stick some MSG on that as well.
Yeah. Oh, mate, this looks wicked. We've done well good, etc.
Yeah.
Ding dong. So there you go. Look, that is how you make a vegan rongdang curry. It's all about balancing flavours. Even if you take that principle of balancing flavours with any curry or any dish, it shall work, especially with a curry. Aromats, sweet, sour, something else, bit of salty, bit of goodness. There you go. Show camera 12. Zoom in, Pete. There we go. That is amazing. And we've got the little pickle. We've got the crispy aubergine, which I've done a million times, but this just shows another variation of it. This is good. That is 12 out of 10. Amazing. And not that spicy. I don't... Yeah! Ow! Ah! Yeah!
Gulliver's Travels.
Oh yeah, Kathmandu.
I've got to be honest, right? I was a bit nervous when we first tasted it. You know when it was put there and you went, this is going to taste of nothing, and I tasted it and it just tasted like licking a lemon or something.
Yeah, bad, isn't it? Balance those flavours. Have you got any parting words you want to say to the camera?
Just, you know, just keep balancing those flavours. Don't be afraid of MSG. It's just monosodium glutamate. It's not good for you, but it's not bad for you, I don't think.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's no one out there like smashing MSG like as a superfood.
Alright, poo.
Poo. You said poo?
Yeah, we say poo all week.
This is ace, man.
Poo poo wee wee.